Good morning. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist and science teacher Ryan Miller. I've got your Science for Everyone segment. A viewer, Andrew Dodell, sent in a question. He was curious of the differences between weather and climate. Great question, and let's get into that answer. Weather actually and climate have big time differences. From a time perspective, weather is what's occurring now. Climate, from a time perspective, is long-term weather, a collection of different weather events over a long period of time. Weather is a local phenomenon, like here in Washington, where climate is actually more regional, where it can expand beyond the boundaries of Washington. And if you wanted to use an analogy, weather would be considered your mood, while climate would actually be considered your personality. So those are some considerations to think about here relative to the differences between both of them. Let's dig into some of the weather and climate data combined for Washington, D.C. And I looked at the data for temperatures over the period of time between 1975 and actually current day. What has occurred with our temperatures each month over this period of time, these last 50 years? And for every month, with the exception of November, we have seen an increase in the average temperature for each month over this period of time from 1975 through present day. In fact, the month, I should say, that has had the most change weather-wise in terms of temperature, and here's the ranking. If you look at it, 14.7% warmer in January when we look at 1975 and over time compared to now. 10.8% actually. The second month that has been impacted the most is February. Our winters are simply getting warmer with climate change. November has seen the least amount of change in terms of temperature, and here are some of the other rankings. That's one way to look at climate with temperature. The other is with precipitation and rainfall. From 1975 through 2025, I went and looked the top 5 days of precipitation each year. How much do those top 5 days contribute to the yearly total? And actually, the number is starting to go down. We've had wild fluctuations. We get some big time storms or hurricanes that give us rain or precipitation that falls in a short period of time. But the general trend is for less amount of rain coming in a shorter period of time. That is in Washington, D.C. Other locations are experiencing the opposite from a climate perspective. So remember, the big differences between weather and climate are relative to what we're experiencing now in terms of time. Over a period of time is climate, and certainly we're watching and seeing lots of change weather-wise and climate-wise across all locations on the globe. I'm meteorologist and science teacher Ryan Miller.